Good morning, YouTube. Story time again. I am pouring oceans and oceans and oceans of ascended master sacred fire power love to every one of you, to absolutely every being in all of creation. I am a powerful broadcasting station of divine love. And all I have to do is remember that and continuously remind myself to pour divine love to absolutely everyone and everything that I observe in my life, and it changes everything. It does. It's kind of like I have an unlimited ability to produce love and to shine it out into everything I see, and so does everybody else. But that isn't what we sort of are trained up to do. We seem to be trained up to actually find everything wrong with every little thing we see, and oh my God, this horrible thing is happening and that horrible thing is happening. I better fix this, and oh my Lord, if somebody makes this political decision, it's going to affect me adversely, and oh my Lord, I have to get all weirded out about that. No, you don't. It doesn't help anything, and all it does is disturb your peace of mind. And so I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that my peace of mind is my biggest gift. I have done so much work to find peace. I have done so much work. I have really, literally for 30 years done everything I can think of to find peace in my own mind and to maintain it consistently throughout the day. And it has seemed to be such a struggle at times, because my mind wants to go back into the past and think, oh, that thing was just not right, it was so terrible, and how could that have ever happened to you, and lordy, I'm the innocent victim of some horrible plot of some kind, you know, the world is plotting against me or whatever. It's like, no, it's not. It's just a reflection of what I'm thinking all day, every day. And I have control over that. I do. I have control over that. And so do you. And sometimes it doesn't feel that way. Sometimes it feels like the world is out to get me, or, you know, especially with this whole fucking virus thing, for God's sake. It's like, you know what? I am healthy. I am healthy. I'm perfectly healthy. I have an immune system like a bloody rhinoceros, for God's sake. I have had any number of things or reasons why I should be dead or whatever, you know, and so have all of you. Think back. It's like we're tougher than bloody nails. And you know, the thing that really makes me nervous about what's going on right now is that we think that the government or somebody can tell us that we can't go visit our mother or something, or, you know, that we have to isolate ourselves from our kids because they're, you know, going to die. It's like fucking bullshit we do. It's like, look around. I'm 65 years old. I'm tougher than nails. I've been through a shitload of things. Legionnaire's disease and swine flu and bloody AIDS and crap. Everything has been going on, and it's kind of like, you know what? None of it has anything to do with me, as long as I remember that I have an unlimited ability to love. I have an unlimited ability to forgive. I have an unlimited ability to kind of accept. Acceptance is such an interesting thing too. It's like, I just need to accept things. I don't have to approve it. I don't have to. I just need to accept it. I look around and I need to accept it. Well, you know, this is just an example. I don't want to get too graphic here, but a couple of days ago I was waiting in line to get coffee at my local coffee store, which somehow miraculously has stayed open this whole bloody time. And I looked across the street, and here was a relatively well-dressed man who didn't appear to be, you know, insane or anything. he just decided he was going to take a shit in the planter right on a main street in Vancouver. Like, Vancouver is a pretty tasteful city and it's kind of elegant. So he just got up, dropped his drawers, and took a shit in the planter. And everybody's kind of going like, whatever is up with this? And you know, even that, it's like, okay, I can notice. I can go, oh, that's interesting. You know, that's his journey. He's having his own unique plan for atonement, I guess. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't have to rush and call the police and make sure that he never shits again or any of that stuff. I just have to go, okay, divert your attention, pour some unconditional love to him, and get on with your goddamn day, Phil. It's like life is way too short to worry about whether somebody takes a shit in a planter or not. You know, it really is. And I know that may sound ridiculous, but to me, it's kind of like I gotta focus my attention on what I want to see. I'm surrounded by beauty. God, the flowers in this town are everywhere. You just look and they are bursting forth like big, juicy, bloody flowers everywhere you look. The park is absolutely green with baby leaves that are so amazing. And so I'm just surrounded by absolute limitless abundance. It's obvious that God is providing for me, and yet I choose to think about and kind of talk about, here I am doing it to the whole goddamn world. But you know what? That guy has his own journey. I don't know who he is. I don't have to have an opinion. I don't have to hate him and think about how awful it was that he could take a shit in public or whatever, because I just don't. And man, is it freeing to know that. It's so freeing to know that. Anyway, I am healthy. I am healthy. Come on, you guys. I mean, people who have been robustly healthy their whole entire lives are running around acting like they're going to get attacked by something. You know, it's fine if you want to. I'll stand 6 feet away. Go ahead, wear your mask, do whatever you got to do. But come on, you guys. It's like you got to trust your own health. You got to look up at God and say, I am so grateful for my perfect health, because I am grateful for my perfect health. I know a whole shitload of people who are not doing very well. You know, their knees are wearing out and their hips are wearing out and everything. And I'm real happy mine aren't. And so I better remember that I'm grateful. I better remember that I'm lucky. I better remember that I'm perfectly healthy. I better remember that I am pouring oceans and oceans and oceans of ascended master sacred fire, power, love to each and every one of you fine people in the world of YouTube. Now listen, I want you to subscribe. I want you to push that notification button. I want you to do all of that stuff you have to do, because I want to have millions and millions of subscribers, and I am an interesting guy. I promise you I am never going to be boring, and it's going to get better and better and better and better once I figure out the stupid lighting and get a decent camera and all that crap. But right now, I'm just doing it because I can and I want to. I am free, and so are you. Have a great day, my friends.